My name's John, and today I'm going to be carving this tool to better fit my hand. This is called an awl. It's used for marking or poking holes, most commonly used in leatherwork. Many woodworkers use these as well, to mark cuts if they don't use a marking knife, or to reach into small places. So I'm primarily using this Japanese folding knife, or Higo no Kami, for the carving work. These are made by a company called Nagao Kanekoma here in Hyogo, Japan, and have been made almost the exact same way since 1894. So here I'm just starting to cut away some of the rough edges and making it a little bit more comfortable to hold here. I love the thick mune, or backside of the blade on this knife. It provides a nice large surface for my thumb to help with carving. The mune is opposite the ha, or the blade's edge. Now that I've finished the rough carving, it's looking a lot smoother now, and I'm ready to start with sandpaper. Sandpaper is used to remove just a little bit of material, but in a uniform way. So here I'm cutting a piece of 400 grit sandpaper. Sandpaper is graded according to how abrasive it is, or how sharp it is. This is 400, which is a little bit sharper than what's called finishing sandpaper. I decided I wanted to give this a little bit of a personal touch, so I decided to carve my family name in katakana on the handle of this awl. I used my hanko for reference, and then cut the characters according to the inkan, or the stamp. A hanko is a Japanese seal similar to a signet seal. They're used very frequently here in Japan, for simple things like package deliveries, as well as for legal documents like leases or contracts. So now that I'm finished with the carving, it's time to put some finish on the handle. Here I'm using a blend of beeswax, rapeseed oil, camellia oil, linseed oil, and hiba oil, mostly beeswax. And what this does is it brings out the natural beauty of the grain. It protects the wood, makes it a little bit softer to hold, and it keeps moisture out of the wood, keeps it from warping. I noticed at this point that the carving wasn't showing up as well anymore, so I decided to fill it with some graphite from a pencil, and this made it stand out a lot more. Next time, I think I might use something to burn that in. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I think it turned out great. I love the wood grain on this, and it's so much more comfortable to hold in my hands now. I'm really looking forward to using this in future projects, kind of like the one in my next video. So, spoiler alert, there is a part 2 video coming. I used this exact same setup to work on another tool, which I'm really excited to share with you next week. So stay tuned for that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.